Up top, Clark.
Big recovery.
Yes, it's good. Fantastic. It's a three.
That falls. A nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
And if you leave anyone...
I just want y'all to see time. Lord have mercy. I just lost my train of thought. Get some. Sorry. I just want y'all to look at this. This is just me searching this. Can we thank Angel Reese one time? Can we do that for the culture? Can we thank Angel Reese? I think we can. Hey, y'all, Gravity. Any evening above ground, live it. Hope everyone had a fantastic Sunday. If you went to go see the Most High, that's cool. If you were watching sports, that's cool. If you were doing something productive today, that's cool. If you were doing nothing, that's cool. If you were doing your significant other, that's cool. If you were spending time with your kids, that's cool. If you were barbecuing, that was cool. If you were working for white people, that is cool. Torian, hold that thought. We're gonna have fun with that one. You're gonna be interested in a post that I joined. You're gonna like that. Hold on. So yeah. Let's just start it with this. This is why we don't like white supremacy. This is exactly why. White supremacists, you are colonizers, and Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark and the entire WNBA have outed you as colonizers. Just embrace it, have fun with it, and live your truth, because you guys have single-handedly ruined what should be one of the best draft classes the WNBA has ever imported, because of your incessant delving into race when it doesn't need to be there. Yes. By the way, white supremacists, I dare you to show up on here tonight. I dare you. Because we're just going to start with the uncomfortable truth. Y'all are the reason why Elena Delle Donne is not in the league anymore. She retired at 25. One of the greatest white female players we have ever seen. She had to leave because y'all doing the same thing that you're doing to Caitlin Clark. You're putting unrealistic expectations on her because you wanted her to be better than the black players, when you should have just let her be who she is. Keep going. I give it about a season or two. She'll run to Europe. I promise you. And then what are y'all going to do? Oh, we know. You're going to say that, oh, the black players bullied her out of the league. Okay. Hey, dumbass white supremacists, what do you think is going to happen to her when she goes to that all-European league where it's mostly white people and some Africans? What do you think is going to happen? Well, those are like real grown-ass women. Not saying that the WNBA players aren't grown-ass women. I'm saying them chicks over there in Europe, there's something in the water over there. I mean, they be picking up sheep off the rolling hills and put it over their shoulder. They will break that girl in half. It'll be like Bane and Batman. But it doesn't matter to y'all because y'all want her to beat my kid was there, so I can't tell you what y'all really want to call the WNBA, but we might put it in the chat. But let's see who's in the building before we look at some highlights and some tweets, because of course the white supremacists, they have NASCAR and hockey, and you could have maybe cheered for Luka Doncic. You didn't do that. You worried about this white girl, but okay, we get it. Reparations Nation, hello. We know why you guys really like her, is because you guys really feel feminine and your thongs were on. Yeah, you all have CC thongs right now. And we get it. Michael 223, hello. You seem new, but welcome. Yes, they only lost by a point. Jerry Bedford, hello. Brother Torian Rain, hello. Miss Nisi, hello. Cosmo Fury, hello. Let's see. Wallow J, hello. Chris Radio, hello. And Lehman Lucas, hello. And for those who have not said anything in the live chat or the comments, hello. Yes, she did, and she's not in the league anymore. Tania Marie, hello. Okay, let's start. Shit. I wanted to show you this O'Shea Jackson Jr. post. Now, the game yesterday was chippy as fuck. Yes, it was. It was chippy as fuck. But white supremacists ruined it. Should have been a great game. The two of the biggest names in this draft class going head to head. It was great. I watched the highlights. It was good. Caitlin actually played well, even though she still shot 2 for 8. I think Angel went 4 for 9, but she pulled down 13 rebounds. But of course, that was not it. Everybody had to talk about the play. Yes, they did. And we all know. Kennedy Clark. We're going to defend her here. White supremacists don't get this. They shit talk on the court all the time. White supremacists. We understand that you guys don't play organized sports except football, and it's easy because y'all can talk shit because you have 10 other people ready to back you up. Doesn't work like that in basketball unless there's a fight about to happen. You're one-on-one with that player. Y'all gonna shit talk all up and down the court. White supremacists, let me tell you something. I've watched many a WNBA game. I've watched many an NBA game. If you think them females are going to allow this little upstart to talk shit, I don't know where you've been. White supremacists. I know a lot of y'all like your Michael Jordan, your Magic Johnsons, Larry Birds. Yeah, they were some of the best trash talkers you ever saw, you ever heard. They also had to go square up when they started talking shit. Maybe you ain't know that. Maybe you forgot. Y'all got this flop artist talking shit out here, and then she gets bumped, and y'all are asking for Kennedy Clark to basically get arrested. Well, let's look at the play from a black first perspective and see if there was anything that warrants what the white supremacists have tried to do with this young girl. Fair use.
They not like us.
Damn it, they have music. You can't play that. Now, this play was crazy. Now watch. They get tangled up. They can't get the re. Okay. Now that's Aaliyah Boston. I think she put the shot back. Then Miss Caitlin Clark decides to shit talk Kennedy. And then she got hip checked, which was a beautiful hip check. This was a beautiful hip check. Bang! Look at that flop, family. Come on. We've all played ball. We've all watched ball. This is a flop. She learned well from Chris Paul. One more time. Flop. Then she had the nerve to go in front of that press conference and say they're getting away with things that they usually don't get away from. What? We will look at that. Steve Bennett decided to pay her back by voting MAGA in November. Steve Bennett. We're going to help you, sir. It's Sunday. You're an idiot. We'll keep it light. I had a long day at work. Pause. White people, this is not the hill to die on. I get it. I get it. Y'all ain't got nothing going on. Nobody gives a damn about NASCAR. Nobody gives a damn about hockey right now, unless the Rangers lose tomorrow. And nobody gives a damn about any other white sport y'all got going on. Hell, y'all's what was her name? the swim chick, Riley Gaines. They don't even care. She be talking about trans sports, and y'all ain't out there supporting her. But this is the hill you want to die on. Say less. Then y'all got mad at this. Fair use.
Play before bumping in with Caitlin, it seemed like she turned to you a little bit after the fever
I
score.
answer no Caitlin Clark questions.
Beautiful piece of tape. We love that. That great answer. Great answer. She really wanted to tell him this.
Who the hell told you tonight was open mic night, bitch?
She really wanted to tell him that, but you know, she got to be respectful. They get fined. No, here's the thing, Tori, and they will still care. What sport white people, honestly, what sport white people sitting up there really putting over? What sport? You said play it again? Which one? Both of it? We play both of it. Get some. I don't know. I like this chick.
Kind of on the play before.
This guy is, even though I'm from New York and Chicago, we got kind of like a love-hate relationship. I kind of like this Chicago Sky team. I think in like 3 years, they could do what South Carolina did. They could just like run a rough shot through everybody. I see it, but let me see what they talking about.
We're bumping in with Caitlin. It seemed like she turned to you a little bit after the fever
I
score.
answer no Caitlin Clark questions.
Talk your shit. I think she got a little bit of Russell Westbrook in her. I like it though.
Who the hell told you tonight was open mic night, bitch?
Yes, sir. She's like, I don't want to hear that shit. That's a beautiful piece of tape. And then, of course, the white supremacists, of course, they did. Now they're gonna make fun of her looks. Okay, sir, we see some of your chicks. We not finna do that. We not finna do that. We see some of how y'all white girls, some of y'all white girls dress up, and then y'all look like y'all just left the court. We not finna do that. Not today, not no day. I'm just gonna warn y'all now. I'm just saying, we just gonna warn y'all now. Don't do it. Because some of these chicks get off the court look like your mamas. Knock it off. Who? Okay, OG Knucklehead, come in. Oh no, don't block him. OG Knucklehead, get up here. I want you to come tell me this. Please come tell me this. Tell me how they're jealous of her. And it's funny because your stupid ass didn't even realize what you wrote. You said the next Reggie Miller. So you compared her to a black man. Interesting. It's funny because all y'all do is compare her to black men. Larry Bird didn't exist. Jerry West didn't exist. Pete Maravich didn't exist. Arguably one of the top 5 players ever. Where's the late great Bill Walton in your assessment, huh? Tom Gugliotta. What about Mr. Mark Price? Brent Barry. Where are they? They're in the Hall of Fame. Everybody I just mentioned. Maybe not Tom Gugliotta. I ain't sure about him yet. But get up here. Tell us. Come tell me how she's the next Reggie Miller. Because Reggie Miller never went 2 for 8. Please come up here. Don't run now because you got called out. Tell me how she's Pistol Pete. Please. She's not even the same size. Come on. I'll even get on camera. You don't have to get on camera. Come up here and tell me how she's the reason why people are watching the WNBA. Please. I'd love to hear this. Come on, don't run. Come on. You got a fake ass picture of Al Capone. Let's go. Come on. No. Hey, oh, listen, sir. Stop talking to Wallow J. Get up here. Maybe you missed the link. There it is. Get up here. I don't want to. Don't talk to nobody else in the chat until you finish with me. Get up here. Since you want to chat, you know everything. You know ball. Get up here. Explain yourself. I know you watch it a lot now. You telling us you fake. You a bandwagon. Get up here. I want to measure the size of your wooden wheels since you're a bandwagon. Get up here. Please tell me. Come on. I'll give you 2 more minutes and then they'll send you to the gulag. Come up here. Don't run. Give us your great insight on how Caitlin Clark's going to save the WNBA when herself, all this talent that y'all said she got, she couldn't even get on TV without a live streamer doing a Sky game. Please tell us. And even then, ESPN still didn't want to put her on TV yet. They put her on Disney Plus. So come up here and tell us how she's the savior of the league. Because last I checked, their games were already on ESPN and ABC before she got there. So please enlighten us. Enlighten us how before Caitlin Clark got there, them ladies were not represented at the NBA All-Star game. Please let us know. Get up here. You have insight. Come here. Now the NBA is not entertainment. You a damn lie. Get up here. I want to hear all this. I want to hear your voice. I want to look dead in your avatar's eyes as you tell me this. Get up here. Or you're going to prove to me that you're just a cowardly white man like the rest of your clan. Go ahead. Make your choice. You got about 60 seconds. Your White Sox are trash. Get up here. Jose Abreu finna leave. If he didn't already. You already let Tim Anderson walk. Get up here. Come on. You still talking. Get up here. Maybe you missed it again. We give it to you one more time. We know when y'all get to talking, you just like to hear yourself. There's the link. Get up here. Justin Fields is in Pittsburgh behind a black quarterback. He'll be fine. Get up here. We already know how y'all get down in Chicago. As soon as Caleb Williams has a bad game, you're going to try to run him out of town. Get up here. You can tell me all about your basketball insight. Let's go. Show me you're not a coward. That's wonderful. We're not talking about football. You coward. Thank you, Torian. Get rid of him. He's a coward. Go tell that to Matt Walsh. By the way, Angel Reese would cross you out of your kids. So do with that information what you will. See you later.
Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Thank you for proving to me that you white boys are cowards. Sorry, I can't say it. I ain't allowed to say it. He's allowed to say it.
Oh, cowards! All of them!
Now you can run back to Rumble and play this clip. I told you, they cowards. They can't stand on this. Family, you've just seen this. They can't stand on it. They can't do it. Y'all cannot, none of y'all can sit up here and tell me how great this girl is. You can't. I'll say it again for y'all. Without Angel Reese, she don't get on TV. Oops. Y'all said the media loves her so much. She's the media darling. They were sucking her off for 2 years. ESPN didn't even want to put her on TV. Ain't that a blip? NBA TV didn't even want to put her on. Hey, white people, let me help you with this. Charles Barkley and them had to drum up controversy for y'all to even talk about her. Oops. Oops. Black people are the reason she is relevant. Newsflash, white people. We're going to say this again for y'all. We don't hate the young critter. We do not. We understand that she's arrogant. We get it. We understand that she's chippy. We get it. Some of these people actually respect it. Now, most of us don't respect it, but we understand. And she's getting exactly what she put back in the NBA Unisphere. I'm sorry, the WNBA Unisphere. She's getting exactly what she got back. She came in there with that hype. They wanted to test her metal. And funny enough, it wasn't even black people that said they were going to test her. Who was it? Yeah, one of your fellow white people, a legend. She said they were going to test her. She said it sitting next to one of her teammates. I'll say that again. Diana Taurasi put out the bounty on her, not us. Black chicks went in there and said, oh, where are you going to come in with all that? You the shooter? Okay, we going to show. We want to see it. Explain to me when she had the breakout game. Which game? Which game did she break out? Tell us. Tell us. White people, y'all are going to ruin this girl. Angel Reese got mugged the other night. She got up and said, bring it to me. Angel Reese gets knocked down with a hip check. She over there crying to the media. Y'all were ready to go crucify Aaliyah Boston. She was talking to her on the way to the goddamn locker room. And she was doing what she's supposed to do. She's the veteran on the team. She has to keep her in line. But of course, y'all don't understand ball. Y'all were never picked. I get it, white people. When they play pickup game, they'd rather pick the not 100% person over you. You damn right I'm going to show them stats. Huh? Come here, white people. Come back and tell me something. Please, tell me. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm just waiting for the day she turns on y'all. I'm waiting for it. Huh? Oh, white people, I get it. You thought I was at work. I wasn't watching, right? White people, how come y'all still talking about this, but you ain't talking about how she played today? White people, she went up against my old hometown, New York City. She went up against the Liberty, who went to the final last year. How many points did she get? I'm sure she dominated, right? She dominated. Don't nobody tell them how much she got, because you know white people don't look. They don't look. They just talk. They don't look. Because white people, if y'all was looking, y'all would have told us already. Hey, OG Knucklehead, you punk. How much did she score today? Oh, wait, you got blocked, so you can't tell us. We saw the footage. Yes, we did. Because, you know, we got the phone. You know, oh, wait, yeah, you and your white people told us that we don't know how to use the internet. We ain't got no computers. Well, we figured it out. Huh? Let me show you something, family. This is how embarrassing the media has gotten. Family. This is exactly what we're talking about. Family. I'm going to blow this up. This is today. Wallow J actually reminded me of this. I appreciate that, Wallow. Not the fact, because I was going to talk about the stats today. Family. I saw this earlier and I thought it was just, maybe I had the old page opened up on my Chrome on the phone. Family, I just clicked this. They're talking about the game from yesterday. You have 4 games you played today. Why? See what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Over here, top headlines. 1, 2, 3. Her and her team get 3 stories. And 2 of them occurred before the game today, where she was held to 3 points. Oh, let me guess. She was getting hip checked all day. They were hand checking. Let me guess. They wouldn't let her shoot, right? They wouldn't let her shoot. Funny thing, family. ESPN, where are the highlights? ESPN, you finna tell me you didn't have a sports reporter there? He back in there? Sir, I don't give a damn. Get up here. We'll do it again. We'll block this one too if you don't come up here. Get up here. Tell me. Come explain this. Explain how she's Reggie Miller on this, sir. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. Reggie Miller never had 3 points like this. Never. Explain this to me. Get up here. We'll look at the plus minus. Look. That was her only shot all game, a 3-pointer. Sir, she had a negative 28 plus minus. Get up here. Explain this. Explain how she's the GOAT. Come here. Tell me how she's Reggie Miller. Get up here. We're not talking about you, sir. Calm down. We're not talking about you. That's why I put that person's thing on the screen. So you're not gonna do it. Fine, then go create another one and come back. Brother Tori and Wallow, y'all know what to do. Because I ain't going. I told y'all, come up here. Since y'all want to talk all this, come up here. 100 people, hit the like. Oh, y'all want to come up here and talk? Let me hear this. I want to hear this. I get it. They're gonna vote her into the All-Star game. I get it. Come up here and tell me how she's good. Look at her walking off. Why are you walking off like that? You should be happy to be there.
Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
The plug J, I don't know what the hell you talking about. Nobody's timing you out. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, mods. This is what I'm going to ask. Alert me when they're in here. We're going to give them the opportunity to come up here and talk. They don't want to talk, then we get rid of them. That's how we're going to handle it tonight. I don't want white people and these bootlegs coming out here trying to say I ain't letting them talk. I told y'all 6 hours ago, come up here and come talk to me. I get it. It's a lot going on. You know what? I figured it out, family. Y'all talking a lot. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm going to go in there for a second. Pause. Good. Thank you for the dislike. I appreciate it. What we're going to do is I'm going to go into the video. I'm going to pin the link. Since y'all keep missing it. Because you're trying to figure out what scent Caitlin Clark is. This is what I want y'all to do. You feel me? Get up here. I get it. It's easy to talk on X. Because you got a bunch of bundle of sticks sucking you off. No pause. Come talk to a black man. Stop being scared. Y'all want to say the N-word all day? Come talk to one. I dare you. Come up here. Again, I don't hate the critter. I don't need to attack her to make my point. Get up here. Explain to me how she is this legend. She didn't even play a season yet. Y'all are calling her a legend where she's a two-time loser. That's interesting. Get up here. Don't run now. I get it. Y'all go to other channels and y'all stealth put in these little comments and thinking the person running the page ain't gonna see it. I'm aware of everything. I play a lot of video games. I eat a lot of salmon. I can divert my attentions 5 different ways. Get up here. Tell me how she's the GOAT. I want to hear this. I want you to sit up here, you per capita idiots, and explain these numbers to me. Since y'all so good at numbers and we don't know no numbers. Explain to me how she and her other guard led their teams with 3 turnovers. At least she didn't get into foul trouble. Let me guess, she was tired, right? That's going to be the new excuse. She was tired. When I was cooking your GOAT the other day and I told y'all that she has no inside game, y'all told me I was crazy. Funny thing, she didn't even get to the free throw line when the threes weren't working, which who was here when we did the last time we talked about her, and I said the same thing. If the 3 ain't working, you better go drive the ball and draw the foul until it works. Good night, 7 Sam Ham. Dream about Angel Reese.
Hey!
Okay, maybe this will help you white supremacists. I'm not that good looking. Maybe this will give you courage. I'm a middle of the road looking black man. Come up here. Tell me everything. Explain this. Don't hide now. I'm on Twitter. Matter of fact, you know what? I know what it is. You punks are on Twitter. That's what it is. It feels safe on Elon's Twitter. All right, we finna help you. Watch this. I have 100 people watching it. 50, I'm sorry. We're going to do this. We'll put it over there. You can pop in from over there. You can feel like you're still in the echo space of X. Come explain your GOAT. Baby, their GOAT scored 3 points today. My wife said at least it wasn't 0. She had a negative 28 plus minus. She snickered. Only one person did worse than her. But at least that person had 21 points. There you go. Now, here's going to be the next excuse you're going to hear, family. The stats that they're using are antiquated. They're lying on Caitlin Clark. That's going to be the next excuse. Here we go. We'll go to X. Maybe this will get him. I know y'all don't like Bryson Gray. I don't like him either. But we'll use his tweet for this. He said, are conservatives surprised by basketball players crap talking each other and acting like it's some new form of racism because it's happening to Caitlin? I hope not. Yes, sir. They are. Welcome. Welcome. Because, sir, you like to play that. I like to straddle the fence when it comes to white people. So, yeah, now you're seeing it in real time. This is the woke right. Shout out to Hotep Jesus. White people, why you ran? No, she did 3 times, Johnny Gibbs. It didn't work. She went 1 for 10, 1 for 7 from 3. That means she went inside 3 times. Pause. And it didn't work. White people, come here. Why are you so scared to talk to me? Why are you scared? Don't be scared now. Huh? Y'all over here pulling Kennedy Carter's line because she got kicked off her team. Okay. So what? Oh, so all y'all keep talking about second chances in the country. We know who them second chances are for. Got it. Cowards. I said it. Hey, white people, keep talking about sports and show us you know nothing about it. Keep going. Edward T. Hello, you seem new. Welcome. You said other channels are complaining how they are guarding her, complaining about the box and one or face guard from 90 feet, which are all legal. Yeah. And these were the same people who, if they understood what zone defense was, realized that a lot of them, when they figure that out and they really start putting zone defense, she ain't never gonna score like she was scoring before. She's lucky they haven't played zone defense on her yet. Thank you, AJ Moore. Hit the like. Hey, you coward white people. I gave y'all the opportunity. I gave y'all 6 hours head start. I gave it to y'all for 6 hours. Pause. I gave it to y'all. I told y'all I was going to do this. I wanted to see if you were going to send your best and brightest. Ain't that how your daddy Trump be talking? I thought you were going to send your best and your brightest. You send me an idiot from Chicago. That's who you send. An idiot from Chicago who probably didn't eat the good deep dish. So he went off on a tangent into football when we're not even talking about football, and you caping for a quarterback that you don't even have anymore. Damn. Then you got bitch-made people like Dave Portnoy talking about Angel Reese is a thug. What? Oh. No, William, we had 2 of them. And they didn't want to come up. But if I said, hey, white people suck at basketball, I bet y'all would have came up here and started telling me about Larry Bird and Pete Maverick and what's his name, and Bill Walton and Jerry West, and how y'all invented the damn game. Y'all would have been out there, and how Nikolai Jokic is the best player in the league, and Luka's about to win the title. I bet I would have saw that. Y'all would have been out there claiming Klay Thompson. Thank you, John Stockton. Y'all didn't even want to claim Mike Bibby because he was mixed. Y'all got mad that we embraced Jason Williams, aka White Chocolate. Y'all got mad. Jay the Informant, they didn't even claim Dirk like that. When Dirk came up, who was leading? They were all sucking off Kobe. Pause until what happened in Colorado. And who they run to next? Dare I say they were loving on Steve Nash more than Dirk Nowitzki. Ain't that a goddamn thing? And all Dirk Nowitzki did was stay with the same team for his entire career and bring him a championship. Ain't that a shame? Y'all got to see. Bruh, let me tell y'all something. And this is why real talk, see, this is why I don't like talking to a lot of folk when it comes to basketball, especially in the political realm, because y'all sound like assholes. I want to show you this comment. Now, y'all know Middle Mac. I done had him on the show. This man literally put this post up and said, why does Angel Reese dress like a hoe and Caitlin Clark dress normal? Bruh. Maybe you've been married too long, so you don't know how the streets work. Sir, she's literally dressing like any one of these young modern chicks. Explain to me how Angel Reese is dressed like a hoe. Explain this. I need this explained to me, family. How is Angel Reese dressed like a hoe here? What is whorish about what she has on? Why? Because she's showing skin? So she's showing skin here. This makes her, oh, she's dressing normally. Yet she's showing more skin than Angel is. That's interesting. So I said Caitlin Clark looks like an escort. Black Star Racer came in and said pre-op escort at that. Then he said they both look like pre-ops. So let me get this right. Woke right. This is what we're doing. Good. 1968. You could come up here and explain how she can't shoot. Come up here and tell me how she can't shoot. Please. This I got to hear. How she can't shoot.
Let me get these shoes off. A bad
Argument worse. How is she dressed like a hoe, sir? Why? Because she's wearing high heel shoes? That makes her a hoe. I didn't realize wearing high heel shoes makes you a hoe. Okay, 1968. Again, get up here and tell me how she can't shoot. I want this explained. Nah, Wallow J, we're not gonna call no names. Get up here and tell me how she can't shoot, sir. How is this? How is this whorish? This I need to know. He said you are wild if you don't think this is a street hoe outfit. Is he insane? What was she supposed to do? Oh, she's supposed to wear a full suit. She was supposed to dress like she dressed at the Met Gala. It's Sunday, family. I forgot. She's supposed to go to church first and just wear that outfit to the game. That's what she was supposed to do. My bad. Look, Reese looks like Beyonce's retarded little sister, and you laughed at that. $1968, you're doing too much talking. One more time. You're doing too much talking. I understand that's the year MLK was assassinated. I need you to come here into 2024 and come talk to me since you want to tell me that she can't shoot. Come up here. No, she went 1 for 10 MP7. Sir, get up here. Tell me how she can't shoot. Don't. Why did Caitlin leave early, sir? Huh? Now, at least Leah Boston went down and it looked like she got an ankle injury. Hopefully she's all right. I need you to come up here and tell me how Angel Reese can't shoot, sir. Y'all motherfuckers kill me when y'all start talking. Tell me how she can't shoot. You still talking. Get up here and tell me all this. Because you just said something stupid. I wish you would have said this out loud. You said she offers nothing on offense except rebounds, her own missed layups. Do you know how many people would pay for somebody to do offensive rebounds? You still talking. Get up here. You still talking. You ain't saying nothing loud, Negro, because you ain't even typed in all caps. Get up here. Let's go, troll. Get up here. I'm on camera. We can go fact check everything you're saying right now. Come here, sir. The link is right there for you. It's even pinned. Come up here. Get your camera. You don't even have to come on cam. Get up here and tell me how she can't shoot. This I gotta hear. I don't give a damn if he is an old white supremacist. I don't give a damn if he's a young nigga. Get up here. Tell me how she can't shoot. I want to hear this. You niggas kill me when y'all talk. Okay, sorry. Ninjas, let me explain something to y'all. If you gonna come up here and try to tell me something about somebody, assume the fact that I didn't go research it. Assume it. So you can come up here and embarrass me. I'm giving you cocksuckers, and I'm saying that word with the bright eyes. You cocksuckers are scared little girls. Because y'all talk big and heavy on your bitch ass smartphone, but when somebody tell you to come say it to their face, now you want to act like, oh, I ain't gotta say it. I already said it. Come up here and tell it to me. My face is right here. Come on. I ain't gonna have nobody to come jump you. Just me and you. Come on. I've had 9 other people do it. I'm 9-0. And they actually respect me because I told them to pull up. And I said I'd pull up on them. And I pulled up on them. Come pull up on me. Come on. Stop talking in the chat. And stop ending it off 1968. You're not that nice. You want to be the third one tonight? That's fine. I figured at least y'all over here. You in the chat. Great. I gave you the link. Get up here. You can be ahead of everybody else in the chat. You can actually come talk. Everybody can hear you. Everybody can hear your opinions. You ending off 1968 mean what to me? Nigga, we in 2024. I'm going to help you. Sir, come tell me all your opinions. 2024. Tell me how Angel Reese can't shoot. 2024. Tell me how Caitlin Clark is better than Angel Reese. 2024. Sir, you keep telling me that she's garbage. Get up here. Prove it to me that she's garbage. We'll fact check it in real time right now. You tell me how she's garbage. $2024. I forgot about that. Tell me how the alleged dressing like a hoe, Angel Reese, can't shoot. Please, we're waiting. Get up here. Don't be a coward. Because right now, my opinion of you is not very well. It sounds like you're a coward. This ain't Twitter, young man. This ain't Facebook. This ain't Instagram. Pull the fuck up. Prove it to me. Oh, now she has to adjust. Nigga, she had 10 games to adjust and she hasn't adjusted yet. She sucks. And she better get it together. Or her team is going to miss the playoffs. And then what y'all going to do? Y'all going to give her a participation trophy? I dare y'all to go start the GoFundMe on that. I will laugh at every single one of you. And I will do a video and a live stream. Both. Not either or. Both. Making fun of every single one of y'all that gave money. Of course you don't, because you're scared. You're scared. You can't even spell bitch right. I should be scared of somebody that spells bitch with a J and an X. Why are you scared of Alphabet, sir? Why are you scared of Alphabet Inc., the company? I wasn't talking about the 26 letters. Why are you scared of them? You think they're going to block you for saying that? This is my channel, sir. I regulate what goes on over here. If you're scared, just say it. I get it. You 1968 niggas are scared because MLK was the heart. And y'all ain't got the fight left. I get it. This is a new day, sir, ma'am, or it. I got to say that and preface that because I don't know what the hell you are. So I don't want to misjudge and mispronunciate. I'm sorry. I don't want to assume nothing. So what we're going to do for you, sir, I'm not gossiping about bitches. I'm actually doing a program about white supremacy. Maybe if you just shut the fuck up and stop talking, maybe you would have heard that. But no, you niggas let the come in here and start talking about things that we weren't even talking about. Interesting how that works out. So what we're going to do for you is we're going to help you accelerate into 2024. I know 56 is a long fucking jump and Doc Brown ain't here. You don't have the DeLorean that goes 88 miles an hour. So what we're going to do is I implore anybody with the wrench, you know what to do, because we going to do it.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
And just for the sake that maybe you don't know, even though I banned you and deleted all your comments, I posted them on the screen so everybody can see what you said so they don't think I just went off. See you later. Come to 2024. I'm sure by then we'll be in 2080 when you finally arrive. 3 for 3, family. 3 for 3. Oh, by the way, punk, she can't shoot, right? She's almost averaging a double-double, though, but she can't shoot, right? Less the fact that she hadn't had her partner in crime, Miss Cardoza, there. But you're right, she can't shoot. A rookie almost averaging a double-double. But she can't shoot. All she does is offensive rebounds. Guess what? In that game, she had 8. Those are Rodman type numbers. Angel Reese does what y'all don't like to do. Y'all don't like to play in the paint. Y'all are scared to go rebounds with real men. You niggas couldn't box out Angel Reese if we gave you the opportunity. Gonna sit up here and tell me that she can't shoot. She's a grinder. If she was a shooter, she'd be a small forward. She'd be playing on the perimeter. That's not her game. That's not why they selected her. The Sky selected her because they were starting to get low on inside post players. You don't believe me? I figured you didn't. Okay, Cardoza played yesterday. Yeah, 11 points, 6 rebounds. That's her first game back. So imagine when she gets in the groove and starts and is in the starting lineup with Angel. They're both going to flourish. You might have a modern day Tim Duncan and David Robinson in Chicago. But you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. You Negroes were not around when Shamika Holesclaw had the league in a chokehold. Oh, yeah, I'm going back that far. Where were you Negroes? Shamika Holesclaw with her stud ass. Sexy ass dog woman that she was. She was schooling Negroes. And then went in the league and schooled in college at Tennessee. Then went to the WNBA and schooled. Where were y'all? Y'all love this game so much. Where were y'all when Maya Moore was dominating? Where were y'all? Huh? Were y'all watching when the Lynx won their first title? Were y'all there? No, I was there. I was watching. The only time I saw y'all talking like this is when they had their brawl with the Sparks and the Shock. That's when y'all wanted to speak up on the WNBA, calling them all type of thugs. Where were y'all when the Australian chick was going crazy? Where were y'all? Where she was down there having wars with AJ, Lisa, Leslie, and the rest of them. Where were y'all? Where were y'all when Sue Bird was dominating? Oh, no answers. None of that. Most of y'all, dare I say, most of y'all showed up because Brittany Griner went to jail. Oh Lord, we done went there. I know it took about an hour, family, but we done went there. It's already there.
This is way over the edge. Like we it's not even over the edge. We died already.
This is beyond the event horizon. Like we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah.
That's the real reason why y'all dapping up Caitlin Clark, because Brittany Griner got back in the league and she got freed, and that left a taste in your mouth that you didn't like. Because if Caitlin didn't come out and go into the league, the entire league would have been dominated by Brittany Griner and her return. Thank you, Johnny Gibbs. Y'all want the coach fired. The coach ain't doing nothing. The coach is playing what she works. Talking about you need to play around Caitlin's game. Okay. What if I told you she's been doing that and it ain't working? Okay, let me help you white supremacists. Y'all don't know ball. You bootlegs who claim you black, y'all don't know no ball. You want Caitlin to succeed, this is how you got to do it. Y'all gonna hate me for this first part, but I'm gonna get this out the way. She needs to go to the bench. I know you fuckers fell out of your goddamn your pickup trucks. I get it. You fell off your porch. You're in your bed, stupid, and you heard me say that. She needs to come off the bench. She needs to come off the bench. Because there's no reason you're playing her 37 minutes and she's only scoring 11 points. That's waste. I watched a couple of her games. Guess what, family? She's gassed. See, it was easier in college because she got to escape. She got to simmer. Then her third year, when she started breaking records and doing all these feats, and everybody was sucking her off, it was already too late to hit her with a plan. The best you could just do is sit there and hope that you can use your team to defeat her. Get her out of her groove and force her to get her other teammates involved. See, it's easy to be a running gunner in college. You could go so far with that. Because dare I say, if she was a man, she wouldn't have gotten away with that. They would not have progressed through the NCAA tournament with that type of ball play. She'd have been out in the third round. She might have been able to shoot away out of the first round. The second round, she might have had a little bit of trouble. They might have had to go to overtime on that. The third round, they would have already had the plan on her. She would have been locked down. You saw what Raven Johnson did to her in the final. Imagine a man doing that to her if she was a man. Oh, were you the number one option? Come here. Krzyzewski, Bohine, the dude down in Gonzaga, all of them, they would have already had the plan on her. She would not have been scoring. But here's the problem. The second she started getting all that praise, you don't think the WNBA players were watching her? You didn't think they figured out all the angles? You think, oh, I get it. You think they just start play ball about what, March? That's when they really start focusing on ball? Them. The same women who have phone numbers with a lot of the NBA players who also were watching her, which ironically, them same NBA players either coming out for Caitlyn or against her. Them players. Yes, John Thompson, God rest his soul. Hell, Patrick Ewing, before he got fired, would have had the plan on her. They had 2 to 3 years scouting report on that girl. And trust and believe, they watched that South Carolina game just like a whole bunch of us did. And they were all sitting there cheering Raven Johnson on. They can't, let me tell you something, them NBA players can't wait to go see Raven Johnson if she declares and goes into the league. They can't wait. They want to see if that defense is the same. She needs to go to the bench. Number 2, you need to turn her, since she wants to play shooting guard, you need to turn her into Steve Novak. She needs to be catch and shoot. But that's also going to require number 3, she's got to get her stamina up. If she wants a game to emulate, she needs to follow what Ray Allen did. Because Ray Allen knew how to escape with the ball, without the ball, and get himself in a position. She needs to do that. She needs to combine her game, Steve Novak and Ray Allen. That's what she needs to do. Nightfall. Pat Summerall would never have let her get away with the bullshit she pulled in Iowa. No way. Yep, spot. She needs to be a spot shooter. Because she's already proven to you that she does not have an inside game. And she's not going to go in there and scrap for rebounds. Don't let that game yesterday fool you. And I know here comes the excuse. Oh, it was a back-to-back. What that mean? She went from Indiana to New York. That's only an hour and a half flight. What that mean? She's 22. I thought she was the GOAT. When did Michael Jordan complain that he had a great game one game and then had a bad game the next game? Did you ever hear him complain? Since y'all want to compare him to her. Compare her to him. Oh, by the way, family, that same link that's up there, y'all can come up and talk. Since these cowards don't want to come up here and talk. How do you think the NBA players felt during the lockout season? They were playing 3 games in a row. Thank you, Nightfall Drop. Every one of them teams had to play 3 games back to back to back. Fly there. Play. Go to the next city. Play. Maybe get a home game after that. But you coming back 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And you got to play at 7:30. Y'all people kill me. And y'all want to sit up there and keep talking. Here's the problem, Nightfall Drop. She can't be Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice can actually go drive inside. He would actually do fadeaways. He would actually back down his opponent. She don't have that. She don't have that. She's 152 pounds. Who's she backing down? This is y'all's GOAT, right? She's shooting almost 38% from the field, 31% from field. Okay, free throws. She's almost 90%. Why is she not driving the ball? But she's y'all's GOAT. Well, you're going to tell me 16 points? She's a volume shooter. That's easy. If you don't get 16 points being a volume shooter, then you really suck. 14% from 3, 22% from 3. She ain't been 50% yet. Stop me when I'm telling lies. Answer that for me. Since y'all want to come up here and talk. I would love for y'all to come out here and tell me. Tell me something. I'll listen to you. I gave y'all the opportunity to get up here and tell me this. Tell me why she's the GOAT. 10 games in. How? She's supposed to be the leader of her team, correct? She's supposed to be one of the leaders. And she can't even get out of the box consistently. Y'all got her chucking threes. They're not even scared. Look how they have to lie for her. Look how they have to lie for her. No NBA player with a number 1 position rank with that record, they would let them get away with it. No way. Come on, y'all. Please. Stop me when I'm telling lies. If she was really this great, she would have at least, if she had an inside game, she would at least have 10 opportunities a night, at least. Stop me when I'm telling lies. That's all I ask. That's all I'm asking. Stop me when I'm telling lies. Y'all keep telling me about TV ratings. That means nothing. That might have made sense in the mid-2000s. That might have made sense. It means nothing now because most people ain't watching it. Hell, y'all, they had to tell you that she was going to be on TV for y'all to take an interest. Y'all didn't seek her out. Oh, now you're going to tell me I'm lying on that, right? One more again. Y'all needed Angel Reese to get her on TV. Yes or no? I'm still waiting. But I figured that. You can't explain your arguments. This is why a lot of your lives suck the way they do. Because you don't think people can fact check you. I get it. You look at me, you think, oh, that's just another loud YouTuber. Nah, baby boy, baby girl, I do this research. I know you look at it and you think, this is just a easy little, he don't know nothing. Yeah, okay. I don't know nothing, huh? I know enough that I asked you to come up here. You didn't say nothing to me. You can't even explain to me how she's the GOAT. You got people in my chat that don't even watch sports and they're more in tune to what's going on than y'all. That's a damn shame. I'm sorry if I'm gonna call out this name. Miss Niecy don't even watch sports, family, and she understands what's going on. Now, Miss Niecy, if you still here and you watch sports, you can yell at me later. You leave me alone, Cosmo Fury. Yes, I am. I already made it. This is y'all.
Ahead and get y'all big one, all the people that's gonna be talking shit. Because we already know a bunch of y'all broke as hell and y'all be doing the same damn thing. Hey, Joe and the hoe. Let's go. Cheeto Pop 2024.
That's how y'all sound. AW1, hello. Yes, I called them out 6 hours ago and told them, bring your facts and come show me why this girl's the GOAT. Motherfucker gonna tell me Angel Reese ain't no shooter. Nobody ever said she was. Nobody ever said that she was a shooter. But I'm sorry, she averaged 18 and 13 in college. She played inside. Do you know how impressive that is? Y'all were blowing Caitlin Clark for scoring 31 points in college. Oh, by the way, scored 31 points in college and didn't win a chip. Well, isn't that interesting? It's funny how that developed, right? I'm sure he is. Yes, I remember Anna Kournikova, Miss Model and tennis player, and she was middle of the road. White people only cared about her because she was in the era with the Williams sisters and Martina Hingis and Lindsay Davenport and what's her name, Jennifer Capriati and them. And she was right around that ring. And yeah, she would be prime time if she faced one of those ladies I just mentioned. And Monica Seles when she came back. And she could never really get over the hump. She won a tournament here and there, but she could never win the big one. And then she went into modeling. They loved her so much, and she took a lot of that time and became a model and a mogul. And they don't even talk about her anymore. Ain't that something? I want y'all to come here and tell me when I'm telling lies. I don't want to hear no crap. I don't want to hear your sob story. Come over here and tell me when I'm telling a lie. Please. I like to argue. Again, I don't hate her. I hate what y'all are doing to her because y'all don't care about that girl. You want that girl to defeat the niggas.
I'm tired of being nice. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Y'all have been doing this for decades. You want the great white hype to defeat the niggas. And more often than not, it don't work. I get it. Y'all are still on that 2011 kick. I get it. Dirk Nowitzki was that. I get it. Him and Peja Stojakovic and Jason Terry and Jason Kidd and Shawn Marion and Deshaun Stevenson and Wemnium, Ian Mahaney, what was the dude's name? Tyson Chandler. I get it. They defeated the super niggas out of Miami, and y'all lost y'all mind. I was there with you. I didn't want Miami to win the title. I get it. Now y'all gonna do it again. Except they're gonna go see Boston. And I hate Boston. I want to see Kyrie win the title. No, Jason Williams was on the 06 team that won the title. Y'all haven't had a white team do it. Y'all couldn't even say Denver was it because Jamal Murray was having Jimmy Butler in a blender. He was washing whatever Jimmy Butler did. And Miami had nobody to stop Jokic. And Aaron Gordon was getting it in last year. So you can't even use Denver. And Golden State was full of Negroes. Y'all can't even do that in baseball no more. Surprised y'all not trying to use the half-breed quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Surprised you can't do that. You haven't gotten that opportunity yet. No, because guess what? They figured him out. He was all about passing. He'd be a great player off the bench. But it didn't work. He got figured out very quickly. That's why listen to how Chris Webber talks. He said, I love playing with Jason Williams. Well, Mike Bibby got us over the hump. Mike Bibby made us dangerous. They never got to the conference finals with Jason Williams. They got there with Mike Bibby. But again, here's the thing, Nightfall Drop. You can't talk about Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner got two college rings and an Olympic medal. That boy solidified for life. And he's in the NBA Hall of Fame. The Basketball Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. Can't talk about that. We know he had a crappy career in the NBA. He didn't even need to. If he would have finished after the Olympics, he probably would have been one of the greatest white players ever. Keith Van Horn got derailed because of injuries. You could call him a Hall of Fame scrub. The man got 2 rigs. He got 2 championship banners and an Olympic medal. I mean, you can hate on it. my overall message to everybody is this. We get it. Caitlin Clark's a hype machine. We get it. She makes y'all feel good. I get it. We don't talk about Bryant Reese because he boy. Mm. Mm. We're not saying Caitlin Clark is a scrub. We're not saying that. Y'all are putting us in that position. She has not adjusted well. I get it though. She went from college. She maybe had 6 weeks off, and then she's in the WNBA. I get it. With the NBA, you at least get 3 months, if that. Sean Bradley got a ring. No, right? No, I tell a lie. Sean Bradley, Sean Bradley was a default because he was 7'6". Or 7'4". He was already defaulted. He got his jersey retired in Dallas. He's already defaulted. Just like they still talk about George Murasan. Sean Bradley was in Space Jam. You can't talk to that man.
I'm tired of being nice. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I'm telling you, Miss Nisi, she finna go to Europe in 2 years. I'm telling you. Trace McGrady dunked on him. And that was his last season. Adam Morrison never got past that debacle against UCLA. But he got rigs. That's Casey. He's got rigs. He was on them teams with Kobe when they won the title. He got a rig. He's okay. Vince dunked on Frederick Weiss and he never came to the Knicks. Listen, it doesn't matter if he was lucky to play with Kobe. Okay. So was Vladimir Radmanovich, and he got a ring. When they do the 20th anniversary of that fourth ring, Adam Morris is gonna be there. Now, unfortunately, Kobe ain't gonna be there, but you get it. Shannon Brown, and Shannon Brown was winning because he was married to Monica for a minute. He was winning. But again, back to my point. We get this is exciting for y'all. But let that girl grow into the player that she can be. Stop forcing it on her. I watched you fuckers crash out when Angel Reese showed up at the Met Gala. Yet Caitlyn already had commercials already and she ain't win nothing. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to you? Angel Reese is now getting highlighted. She was just in that NBA Finals commercial when they were talking about champions can only be in here. She's doing things behind the scenes that we don't even know. She just signed that deal with the soccer team to be a part owner. Y'all ain't praising that. I thought that was the American dream. No, y'all praising Caitlin Clark for doing a Gatorade commercial in State Farm. They had a commercial set for her for the draft. I told you why that was 2 weeks ago, Wallow J, because she's cute. You don't believe me, Wallow J? I figured you didn't. Do you know they were ragging on her because she showed her boyfriend? Oops. Oops. Yeah, let's talk now. She showed her boyfriend in the car with a song. They went in on her and the boyfriend. But here's the caveat, family. I discovered that Caitlin Clark's brother and her boyfriend were sitting there retweeting and liking Dave Portnoy and the rest of these white supremacists. How they were going in on Angel Reese. Oh. But then y'all want to yell at Angel Reese and her team because they didn't show up to a press conference? But hey, white supremacy, why aren't you talking about that? You bootlicks. Emmanuel Acho, since you want to start blocking people, he ain't blocked me. I saw some people he blocked. Why didn't you talk about that? Oh, I get it. That probably missed your purview, right? Stephen A. Smith, why aren't you talking about that? Charles Barkley, why aren't you talking about that? Shaq, why aren't you talking about it? Ernie Johnson, why aren't you talking about the Kenny Jet Smith? Why aren't you talking about that? Malika Andrews, why aren't you talking about that? Since you want to go out there and crash out for white people, why don't you talk about that? You had a lot to say about Josh Giddey. When people say, why aren't you talking about that? Brother Torian Rain went viral on you. You had a lot to say. You had people protecting you. Why didn't you say something about her boyfriend and her brother sitting there hate liking tweets that are disparaging a black woman? Oh, you're going to just tell me, oh, it's online. Oh, yeah, you know, it is what it is. People are going to do that. You just got to ignore them, right? That's what Shaq will tell you. But Shaq, you should be the biggest person advocating for that because you signed her. That's your client. Why aren't you saying something? You should easily be coming out with a post on that, and it should have went viral. I don't hear nothing. It took a little small YouTuber to tell about 124 people. Now they're going to go look for themselves, and then they're going to retweet it. You could have had that nipped in the bud like that. Mr. I got over 3 million people following me. You could have said, listen, I love Angel Reese like a sister. We don't tolerate this. This is not good for the sport of basketball. Again, I don't hate Caitlin Clark. I hate what y'all are turning her into. Because now she has to play the villain. And she can't play the villain with these WNBA players. It ain't gonna happen because the more she tries this, the more she's going to turn off the prospective NBA players that are gonna might want to mentor her or might want to do business with her. Because I also saw people put up her old college tape, and I saw you white supremacists in there trying to defend it. That's ball, right? That's ball. That's ball. But what you're doing with Angel is what? Seven foot. She's 6'4". See what I mean? See what I mean? They can't. She can't be Larry Bird because Larry Bird could at least go into the paint. But anyway, family. Before we go, I'm just curious. This will be a fun stream to look back on. I ain't gonna get full monetization because I went in. They're not gonna give it to me. I know they're not. I just wanted to see something, family. What the hell is this? Jason Whitlock is hosting an exclusive cookout who are interested in attending roll call. What? Sir. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. See? What I tell you? Nothing. 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 What I tell you? Nothing. Look, here we go. I love Caitlin Clark. I'm not a fan of the Fever head coach. I disagree with this assessment. Clark is careless with the basketball. She's the point guard, has too many careless turnovers. I do think Clark is going to eventually make the Fever the best passing team in WNBA. You weren't saying this a month ago, sir. Her court vision is as good as Magic's. Are you serious, sir? Now you're doing too much. Now you're doing too much. Oh my God. Now they got to get rid of the coach. Look at this. I would target Mark Jackson and Isaiah Thomas. Sir. Okay. Jason Whitlock, why in the hell, when Mark Jackson, who's trying to get back into the league, why in the hell would he go to Indiana, even though he has history there? Why would he go coach the Fever? What does he get out of that? What is he getting out of that? Oh, so when he takes the job and they start off bad, you're going to not blame the white female coach. You're going to blame the ninja coach. Because we can just imagine how y'all are going to act. Isaiah Thomas has proven that he's not a great coach. Now, yes, he had a little bit of success at Florida Atlantic. That was like, what, 5, 6, 7 years ago? Isaiah Thomas, he's a great player, legend. He's not a great coach. So that's not going to do anything. And yes, he also has ties to Indiana. It's not going to do anything. You might as well have suggested that they go poach her college coach. You might as well have said that. This is her best game since. And she can't duplicate it. I understand that she retired, but he might as well have suggested that instead of going to get Mark Jackson. If I'm Mark Jackson, I'm calling up Milwaukee. Get Doc Rivers out of there. I'm calling up Orlando. They got a nice core. See if I can convince Kevin Durant to come over. Maybe end his career there. That's what I do. Maybe I get on with Popovich. He may got another year or two, and then I take over. Atlanta may need a new coach. Maybe he can turn Trae Young into a top 5 point guard. Why would he go to the Indiana Fever? What is he going to do for about 7 months out of the year? What is he going to do? He might as well go to college. He might as well go for the St. John's job. He might as well do that. People don't think, but you know what? It is what it is. Did y'all have fun tonight, family? I think y'all did. We've just proven in real time that the white supremacists can't stand on what they say. Oh, we gonna cook that broad tomorrow, boy. That Valentina Gomez family, we cook. That Trump stream I got coming tomorrow for y'all family. We gonna cook. We got a lot of videos. We've got a lot. We got a lot to get to. So if y'all stay behind and I'm sorry. I fell asleep with my eyes open for a second. If y'all stay at the end of this stream, it's going to take you over to that one. Make sure you hit the like, put the what they call it. Make sure you hit the like and the notification. So tomorrow, which you're going to do a little early, 2:00, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun with that. Her name is Valentina Gomez. She's a representative from what they call it, God bless Texas, or we gonna bless her tomorrow. And I just checked in on Tariq's thing. He just finished talking about her. So yeah. We're gonna have fun with that tomorrow. We got a lot of people we got to get after. Because again, it's us. We're controlling the narrative. We're controlling the election. And they don't like it. But we have something to say to that.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's perfect.
November 5th, family. November 5th. Anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I've done my job. If not, I'll try to be better next time. I would say I'm sorry for getting out of character, but they just proved to me that they are what we think they are.
Oh, cowards! All of them!
Who would give up? What white supremacist would give up an opportunity to school a ninja? What bootlick would want to give? Do you think Roland Martin would give that up? Hell no. He'd love it. But again, they're cowards. They're cowards. But it is what it is. So, family, I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to have fun with that. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever time zone you're in. Take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when I almost said the angel Reese's. And you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.
Time's up.
At the end of the day got to end.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 hey,